In this video we're looking at factorisation. Previously we've expanded expressions, so we've gone from the left hand side over to the right hand side. We've multiplied everything in the bracket by the factor of 2, and this is when we've expanded an expression. But now we're going to work backwards in a way, and we're going from an expanded form, we're going to factorise here. Factorise. So we want to form two factors. One factor could be in brackets, another factor out the front of the brackets. When they multiply together, they'll make this expression on the right hand side. So I start with, let's do an example. If we have 4a plus 8b, and we need to factorise this, we want to put brackets in and have a number outside the brackets. So I look and I see what number multiplies into both 4 and 8, and I know the highest 2 does, but 2 is fairly low. I think 4 is our highest. 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. So 4 can go out the front of my brackets. So 4 times, what makes 4a here? 4 times a makes 4a, plus I have 4 times what makes 8b? 4 times 2b makes 8b. So double check that. If we double check, 4 times a is 4a, 4 times 2b is 8b, which I have on the left hand side. Let's do another one. If I have an x squared minus 6x, well, there's not a number that can go outside the brackets. I just have a 1 and a negative 6. But I see x is in both of these two terms here. So let me put x out the front of a bracket. And I think here, x times what makes x squared? X times x makes x squared. And then x times what makes negative 6x? I need a negative 6 here. So x times x is x squared. X times negative 6 makes negative 6x. And the last example, let's do 10a squared plus 20a. This time I can put a number. I have 10 and 20, so 10 goes into both. 10 can go out the front of my brackets. But also I have a in both expressions, so an a. So I can have 10a in the front of my brackets. 10a times a, that's 10a squared there, plus 10a times what makes 20a? I need a 2 there. 2, let's change that. 10a times a is 10a squared. 10a times 2 is 20a. So that balances. So this is the first part of factorising. We're looking at finding a common factor. And so we're just making one bracket.